If I wanna take a guy home with me tonight, it's none of your business. And if she wanna be a freakin' selling on the weekend, it's none of your business. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the show. It is Thursday, July 16th, 2015. I'm Jeffrey G. And this, of course, is my co-host, my confidant, my Dutch man. Helps me write the show, helps me do the set. I got Duke behind the scenes doing the camera work. We're just a great little household, a great production company here. Welcome to the show, everybody. Let's get started. So, yesterday my friend Grace picked me up. She works for millionaires, like multi-millionaires. And my friend Grace is a private chef, personal private chef to a family. And they're out of town for the month in Africa, so she's like, I have to go get their mail. Do you want to see what their mansion looks like? And I walked in there. It was like a museum. It was so big. It was all open, like the kitchen, the living room, the dining room. They showed me the plates they use, $189 per plate, and they were the ugliest plates ever. See, now, when I become a millionaire for my talk show, I will have a conservative mansion, of course. But I'm not going to deck it out with ugly, expensive furniture. Like one of those pillows costs $1,000 at their house. I would deck it out all Target style, because that's how I am, Target man. And I don't feel like I would need to spend my money on plates for $189. I think that's ridiculous. But lifestyles of the rich and famous, what can I say? But it was a beautiful house, and you know, they have a lot of furniture, so of course I was in the master bedroom, and I opened the drawers to the nightstands, and nothing was in them, because they have so much furniture all around the house. But it was a great house, don't get me wrong. Huge, like, they have a sauna, they have a pool, they have in the master bathroom 2 bathrooms, 2 showers, a jacuzzi. It was just crazy. Anyways, but it gave me hope that that's what's going to happen to me one day with this talk show. So Mama G called me last night, and I'm like, it's 7:30, and I'm like, oh, what are you doing? She's like, nothing. Are you watching the ESPY Awards? Now, the ESPY Awards, we all know, were on last night, and it's, you know, it's like the Grammys for sports world. So I'm like, she's like, will you watch the ESPY Awards and tell me when Caitlyn Jenner comes on? So I'm like, you want your gay son to sit here and watch a sports show for 2.5 hours? Because it was on from 9 to 11. Of course, she didn't come on until like 10:15. Or it was on from 8 till 11. So I'm watching, and I call my mom, and I'm like, oh, it's going to be on right after this commercial break. So she's like, oh, good, thanks for telling me. So she turns it on, I turn it on at home. I'm crying, you know, and Caitlyn Jenner is not, she's just asking for respect. And, you know, she says that she can take the name calling, but others can't. Like kids, and talking about suicide rates of transgenders, and just bringing more awareness to the issue. And she thanked ESPN for the platform to do that. And it was a beautiful speech. I cried, got a little emotional. So I called Mama G, and I was like, what did you think of Caitlyn Jenner? And she's like, why are you all emotional? And I'm like, did you not see it? She's like, well, I was nodding on and off. I was pretty tired. I'm like, I watched sports for 2 hours, and you didn't watch it? And now you can't talk to me about the interview because you were dozing off? Thanks, Mom. Well, I thought it was a heartfelt thing, Caitlyn Jenner, so I think you did a great job. Keep it up. Amy Shummer is one of the funniest ladies in comedy, and it's funny because she was on Live with Kelly being interviewed, and people are calling her the fastest, you know, comedian to come to fame. And she's like, I've been doing this for 11 years before I hit TV. And she goes, I've been going around the country, going to stand-up comedy clubs, and it's like me. I've been doing this show for 3 or 4 years now, and I do stand-up comedy at local clubs, more in New York. And so one day I get a talk show, is everyone going to be like, oh, he didn't work for it, when I have now 904 shows? Who knows? But Amy Shummer is the queen of comedy, and she's so funny, and I got to watch her movie, Trainwreck. It's out tomorrow, July 17th. So I'm going to go see it for sure. Sad times at the View. I'm sorry for the View. The makeup room must be a sad day because Nicole Wallace, according to Variety, is not returning next season due to her lack of celebrity knowledge and due to the lack of controversy with her Republican self. She's not as controversial as Elizabeth Hasselbeck was. They want more controversy. She doesn't know about celebrities. So they are replacing her on The View. I love Nicole Wallace, so I'm very sad. Nicole, you will get a better job. Keep your head up. And you can always come on the Jeffrey G Show if you want. So Whoopi Goldberg makes a drastic change in the events of Bill Cosby. She was on The View the other day, and she brought in an ABC News correspondent that's very familiar with the story and why these women can't file charges because of statute of limitations. And she said, finally, because she was saying innocent until proven guilty. Well, he can't be proven guilty because it's all the statute of limitations. So Whoopi Goldberg's like, Bill, you better start speaking up. I agree with her. I agree. Anyways, not the first president, but the first president of the Bushes, the first George Bush president, who was 90, had a fall in his Martha Vineyard home and went to the hospital and broke a little bone in his neck, but he is doing fine, people. He is doing fine. Happy 90th birthday, George W. Bush. And as you all know, I live in Florida. I'm going back to New York probably. But Florida is crazy, okay? People are crazy, I'm crazy, but this man is crazy. I read an article, this man in the Everglades, where the crocodiles live, he had bound and gagged a crocodile and had sex with it. I have to use, my mom hates when I use the F word, but it's deserved. That's fucking disgusting. And I was talking to my friend Shane about it, and she's like, rape is more about power and dominance, not about sex. So that's why people rape donkeys and pit bulls. And I'm like, enough with the rape. Oh, gross. But can you believe a man raping an alligator several times? Gross. I don't know why I share that with you, but I gotta share my knowledge. And as I told you last week, or the beginning of this week, 50 Cent filed for bankruptcy to refinance his finances. So we're going to call him 5 Cent from now on. 5 Cent, okay? He ain't 50 Cent no more. He's 5 Cent. Thank you, Les, for that. Anyways, I got some quotes for you, and we'll finish today's show. One of the most courageous decisions you'll ever make is to finally let go of what is hurting your heart and soul, whatever that may be. And you only fail when you stop trying. When it rains, look for rainbows, and when it's dark, look for stars. I'll be on one of them. And you may have many best friends, but your dog only has one. Aww. Yes, you are my best friend, Dutchie. Alright, you guys have a terrific Thursday, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow for more chat. Alright, have a great, totally excellent, awesome day, and say hi to someone today. Hi, Shayna Pelosi, Mama G, Pia Hayes. Happy belated birthday, Sarah Vasello, Brian Bear, everybody. Facebook, LinkedIn. Have a terrific Thursday, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow. Jeffrey G and Dutchman are signing off. Bye.